Good afternoon, my family. How's everybody doing today on Tuesday? Hopefully everybody is having a wonderfully blessed day. Most importantly, hopefully you're having a safe day wherever you're at in this beautiful world that we live in. This is your boy, Hamid G, coming at you to let you know what's going on in the Wild West of crypto land. Guys, we got a lot to cover today, so we're going to talk about a little bit of this and a little bit of that. If you're new to the channel, maybe you consider like and subscribe. If you don't, it is all good in the hood. I just appreciate you stopping by. It's not financial advice. It's just me sharing my thoughts and opinions. Nothing more, nothing less. Now, let's just dive right into it. Guys, Bitcoin is sitting at 39,725 with 7 cents, and it is up 3.74% for the day. Like I keep saying, guys, we're just consolidating, taking a breather. We Bitcoin pumped for like 10 straight days, right? We had 10 daily candles, right? So it needs to take a breather, right? You can't always just go up, right? So it took a breather, and we had that whole tax stuff going on, right? But nonetheless, Bitcoin's going to do what it does. I truly believe that the Bitcoin, the bull run is still in play, right, guys? We're just taking a little breather for a couple of days, and hopefully we'll continue to pump back up. All right, enough of good old Bitcoin. Let's dive right into the main superstar of this channel. That is yours truly, Dogecoin. Ranked number 8. We are currently at 20 cents right now, guys. We're up 2.22% for the day. We have a 24-hour high of 20 cents and a 24-hour low of 19 cents, guys. Our market cap is up just a little tad bit. We're sitting at $26.25 billion. From yesterday, we were at 25, so now we're at 26. But our volume for the last 24 hours is down just a tad bit. We're at 1.079 billion, and yesterday I think we were at 1.3 billion, right? So we're down just a little tad bit. Now let's just really quick look at the levels of resistance and support, right, guys? And we'll get out of here. Let me just show you guys real quick what's crackling on the chart. So obviously I have two red lines here, guys, and this is the daily. The bottom line is the 200-day moving average, which is our support at 19 cents. As you can see, yesterday and the day before, we tested it, right? So we tested the level of support 2 days in a row. Like I always share with you guys, the more you test your level of support, the weaker and weaker it gets, therefore leaving it vulnerable for the price of Doge to dip below the level of support. So hopefully we don't continue to test the level of support, because it does get weak each time you test it. Hopefully we'll be testing resistance, not support, right, guys? But all right, I just wanted to show you that on the chart that we did test it 2 days in a row, you know what I mean, nonetheless. But today we are sitting above it, and we haven't tested it at all, so that's a good thing. So 19 cents is support at the 200-day moving average. Now levels of resistance is still at the 50-day moving average, which is currently sitting at 22 cents right now, which is the red line above. All right, guys, now that is what I have as far as the charts go. I just wanted to be really quick and brief on that. Now let's dive into some fundamentals here, guys. We have here, guys, it says Oscar Mayer creates one-off pack of Dogecoin hot dogs. Now, guys, they're doing this for charity, right? They're auctioning off on eBay a pack of Dogecoin, right, guys? A pack of hot dogs that has a picture of Doge, and it has 10,000 Doge on it. Now, guys, in my opinion, this is good for positive publicity, positive publicity, because one, they're doing something for charity, and two, it's talking about Doge and putting the name of Doge out there for the people that may have not heard about Doge. You know what I mean? Maybe now they might buy via Oscar Mayer Wiener, right? It's a well-known. I buy Oscar Mayer Wiener hot dogs. Right? I'm going to just briefly touch on it a little bit. All right, guys? Now it says Meat and Coke Company Oscar Mayer is auctioning off a pack of Dogecoin themed hot dogs, as announced on Twitter. Right, and this is their little Twitter right here. It says, "Behold, this limited edition pack of hot Doge wieners that comes with cash value of 10,000 Dogecoins. There's only one pack in existence, and it can be yours. Bid for a chance to get it at eBay." You know what I mean, guys? And the money they give for is for charity. You know what I mean? And not just that, you can, if you get it, you know what I mean? It can be a memorabilia, or it can be worth money later on down the road, right? If you continue to hold on to it. Right, so I thought this was pretty cool. Positive note. You know what I mean? That's what Doge is all about, right? Spreading love and spreading positivity, right? It says Hot Doge has attracted 3,500 bid. All right, I'll just finish off here. It says Oscar Mayer stated that the package of hot dogs was initially valued at 10,000 Doge. It does not appear that the company plans to accept bids in Dogecoin, making its starting value equivalent to $2,000. All right, guys. Now that's as far as what I got there. And like I said, man, that's positive, man. That's the Doge community spreading love. You know what I mean? Which I think is pretty cool. Right now, let's get into where is this? Oh man, where did my other? Oh, here you go, right here. Sorry, this is the one I wanted to get into right here. All right, guys. Now it says exclusive Doge Beans, which is a coffee company, right, guys? It says owner on adopting Dogecoin branding and how the meme coin can help small businesses take on giants like Apple and Amazon. All right, guys, we're going to dive just a little bit into this, right, guys? It says Louisville, Kentucky-based DOGEBEAN owner, right? It says Andrew Lutz was all praise for Dogecoin and the community built around the Shiba Inu-themed cryptocurrency. Benzenga talked with Lutz about cryptocurrency, the coffee business, and his future plans on opening Doge-themed establishment. All right, guys, now here is another positive attribute, catalyst for Doge, right, guys? This is a coffee company that literally named their company after Doge, right? Because the guy believes in Doge and the community behind it, and that is why he did what he did, right? He accepts Doge as a form of payment, and he named his company after Doge. Like I said, this is adoption, guys, right? Like I said, there is well over 1,400 companies that accept it as a form of payment. You know what I mean? So this is just major adoption after major adoption, positive catalyst after positive catalyst, right, guys? The price of Doge is going to skyrocket, in my opinion, to the moon eventually, right? We will get there, you know what I mean? Literally and physically, right? Figuratively and literally is what I meant to say. All right, guys. Then he talks about how the community drew him in, and that is why, you know what I mean, he fell in love with Doge, right? It was because of the community. Right, and then he goes on to talk about a little bit more. I'm not going to dive all into it, right, and bore you to death reading it all, right? And then it says, Doge says, ka-ching, he says, fast forward to today, and DOGEBEAN has 25 to 30% of its sales in cryptocurrency, which Lutz says, to his understanding, is a high for business that accepts such payments. Then he goes on to say, I attribute this to our name being so directly attached to Dogecoin community. People want to hold and then spend their Dogecoin. It's so much fun. It's amazing to say you bought something with dog money. Much wow. All right, guys. You know, I mean, if you want to continue to read this article, you can dive in yourself, guys. It's in Benzenga. You can look it up. I just got some more positive news that I want to cover for us, guys. I want to just continue to push forward and not bore you to death. All righty, here. So now, here we go. It says, destination Dogecoin travelers now use cryptocurrency to pay for vacation getaways. It says, cryptocurrency holders have started getting more real world usage out of the rapidly growing asset class. In a recent report from CNBC, Johannes Reck, CEO of Berlin-based travel agency Get Yours Guide, reasoned that the cryptocurrency transactions would really matter for travel going forward. He says his company began accepting Dogecoin as a means of payment in June following its expansion in the U.S. It is also to support other coins in the near future. Why does this matter? It says a number of travel companies like CheaperAir.com, Air Baltic, and Richard Branson's Virgin Galactic Holdings began Bitcoin a few years ago, but then recent hype around industries has likely led to the emergence of even more crypto-focused players. Right, guys? So, like I said, here's another article, right, talking about Doge and how travel agencies are starting to use it, Doge as accept it as a form of payment, and people are wanting to use crypto as a form of payment, such as Doge or Bitcoin, right? Major adoption. That's what I'm trying to show you here in this article, where you could check it out yourself and finish reading it if you like. But it's talking about acceptance, right, and adoption, right? That's what I'm trying to show you as I'm reading these articles to you, right? It's just article after article talking about adoption for crypto, for Dogecoin, right? All right, let's get into some more stuff. I told you guys I got an action packed filled with a lot of good stuff. Apologize, guys, there's an airplane flying by. It says finders expect Bitcoin or predict Dogecoin price to hit $1.21 by 2025 and $3.60 by 2030. I believe it'll hit that before 2025, but let's just see what these got to say. It says experts share price predictions for Dogecoin. It says a Finder, a major product comparison website, published the results of its July 2021 survey on the price prediction of Dogecoin last week to determine if the meme cryptocurrency is about to jump in price or has the joke finally reached its use by date. We asked our 42 expert panel what is in store for the coin. The company detailed. He says the experts were asked about the price forecast for Dogecoin for 2025 and 2030. The company explains that according to the panel. It says Doge should see the value hit the average value of $1.21 by 2025 and $3.60 by 2030. He says, however, Finder pointed out that the high value was due to one auditor pulling the average price way up. The predictions for December 2030 range from 0 to $50, with an average being $3.60. The predictions for December 2025 range from 0 to $10, with an average of $1.21. The highest prediction came from Brighton Business School senior lecturer Paul Levy, who valued Doge at $10 by comparison. Said the median predicted for Doge by December 2025 is USD 15 cents. What the hell? It says the company noted that adding that 30% of the panel sees Doge worth at $1 or more in 2025. I truly believe, guys, that it'll hit that before 2025, but let's just continue to dive in here and see what they say. It says, while the one-time hot coin may have seen some high highs in 2021, the future doesn't look as bright, with Doge's value expected to end the year almost half its all-time high at 42 cents. Guys, you know what I mean? I like how they make that sound all negative. Oh, it's only going to 42 cents. Granted, it was at a freaking penny, guys, and it has made over like 4,000% from the beginning of this year. In the beginning of this year, it was, I think, at 7 cents. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? I just like how they nonchalantly say, oh, it's only going to be 42 cents, right? But they don't. When in doubt, zoom out. You know what I mean? That's why I just wanted to share this and share with you guys, right, on how other people think that aren't part of Doge, part of the Doge army. You know what I mean? All right, guys. So I just wanted to, if you want to read the article, you can yourself. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I'm going to finish with this here. It says the Dogecoin price predicts for the end of the year range from $0 to $1, with the average being 42 cents. So they're basically saying they think it could go to $1, but they think it's going to finish at around 42 cents. I think we'll probably finish more closer to $1, maybe not $1. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that it is $1. If not, I think it'll be, you know, it'll beat its all-time high, but I think it'll be more than 42 cents. All right, guys, I just wanted to share this with you guys, you know what I mean, on how the other people are thinking, you know what I mean? These negative Nancy's, as we call them. All right, let me close out right here, guys, and I'm just going to touch on this one just a tad bit. Where is it at here? All right, now this is from Robert, Rich or Poor Dad, right? Robert Kiyosaki. It says Bitcoin and Dogecoin will rise as US dollar is dying. It says Rich Dad, Poor Dad, author Robert Kiyosaki. All right, now it says cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin and Doge are alive and kicking despite what naysayers might say, while the US dollar is on its way out, according to author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki. It says what happened. It says in the recent email, Kiyosaki pointed out that crypto is not dead and Bitcoin is up over 200% from last year, while others such as Dogecoiners are up over 120%. Exactly, guys. You know what I mean? All these haters talk crap. Oh, it's so volatile and this and that. But like I always say, when in doubt, zoom out. You know what I mean? Look at the bigger picture, guys. It says Kiyosaki goes even as far as to warn that the dollar's demise will crash the whole economy system. He advises that it is time to prepare for this crash and claims that the best time to get rich is during a crash. And this crash will last a long time, according to him, right? And then it says, what else? It says Kiyosaki himself decided to invest in cryptocurrencies, which he believes to be outside the economic system. He also suggested that crypto will fill the void when the mainstream economic system collapses. Still, not any cryptocurrency will do. The email stresses out that he is primarily important for the coins to be decentralized, which makes them unreachable and impossible to regulate for the government. The future of money and finance is in crypto, he added. And I agree, guys. You know what I mean? And this is the beginning stages of it, man. Whether people like it or not. All right, guys. Well, that is all that I had for you guys, man. Hopefully it was informative, helpful, useful. If it was, maybe you can please consider to like and subscribe. If you don't, it's all good anyways. I just thank you for stopping by my channel. And I thank you guys who are my loyal subscribers. Much love to you guys. This is your boy, Jaime G. Till tomorrow, stay safe and stay blessed, boys and girls. Your boy is out. Peace.